My last video, where I recorded this artist, I had featured a red umbrella. I can't find that one right now. It might be in my car. I'm not sure. But I have an alternative. It's much bigger. Daydream is the newest EP released by Umbrella Life, and we're going to review that here today on Y.E.S. When I got the notification that Umbrella Life was going to release another music project, I was excited. I was ecstatic. I was like, all right, more music. It's been a little while. Umbrella Life released an album back in, 2018? Yeah, when I was first getting really into reviewing music, and we connected through the comment section, and he released music. I reviewed it. I had a good time with that. And once again, he is bringing us music, this time in EP format. So not a full-length project, but he has a lot of other things going on in life, whether it's school or his animations, which you should also check out, by the way. Regardless of that, I'm just happy we get to be able to see what creative side he has. So let's talk about it. The best way I can try to maybe paint a picture of the scenarios where you would be able to play this music is 1, video games, and 2, like a visitor's center habitat. Not quite a zoo, but we're playing that line in a way. Each one brings out an ambiance that works particularly well with usually what the theme or title of the track actually is. Also, having said that, he uses nature sounds, whether it's the drip of water, the actual ripple effect that takes place afterward. Kind of varies depending on, again, the song. Starting with the first track, which is the title track, Daydream. This is one of those slightly more video game-esque songs, but along with that, it's also set up for an outdoorsy vibe, kind of like a really big backyard, because it has a lot of pond-oriented kind of sounds in there. Along with that, he also has a special kind of clapping in here that kind of drives the song forward later on with that kind of alternative percussion, if you will. Following that, his track Snowfall is the second of the 2 slightly video game sounding tracks that I would describe in this EP. The whole time I listen to this song, I just think of ice, echoey ice. Not necessarily like Hoth in Star Wars, but a little bit less dangerous, I guess. Kind of like an ice castle. Ooh, I went to one of those recently. They're really cool. Next, the third track, Little Fox. Just like that little guy right there. If you can't see it, it's a little fox. Really cute. This one has those ripple effects I had mentioned before, and the guitar. Ooh, the guitar in here goes a long way. Yeah, that's a good musical element that is utilized here. And because of those elements, I would just say you have to listen to it yourself because the mood is supremely defined here. I feel like it's going for exactly that one thing. You could interpret it differently. We're all different. I get that. But I feel like if we were all listening to it and then describing it in the comment section, I feel like it would all be tied together by something. I have a strong feeling about that. The last song is Viperfish. Now, I don't dislike this song, but I do feel like it's his weakest song. I can't really call it that, but that's the only word that really comes to mind. I just feel like there was more to the other songs. And depending on who you are, maybe you're going to feel the same way about this song along with the other songs, because these songs are not your standard mainstream kind of vibe. They're kind of based around an ambiance, and they're maybe 4 or 5 maybe 6 minutes long. I'm trying to remember. And they are trying to set the mood. They're not really trying to get you to sing along or anything like that. Although I guess you could hum to it or something like that. But this one has a setting that I just am still getting used to, and I'm okay with that. It's just the one that out of the 4, I just connect with the least. And that's just my personal preference. But that does not mean the song is bad at all. I just don't have as much to say about it. That's really what I'm just trying to get at. I would say this is like a perfect soundtrack for like a drizzly day. Not everything in here is revolved around water, but you could argue it. In a way, it would feel kind of homey in a way. It feels like maybe one of those elementary school field trips of some kind. I feel like I could really relate to that with a kid who has a very vivid imagination, or, you know, who likes slightly electric music added on to a field trip. Wow, I'm describing this a lot. So, after having listened and reviewed this album, I'm going to give production an A, creativity a B-, expression and lyrics an A, and how would I recommend this CP? I'm going to give it a yeah. Be sure to check out his channel and his other videos. I guarantee you will not regret it, and you will find that a smile will just come upon your face when checking out his content and listening to his music. It's very, very heartwarming. I'll have those links down below and just here at the end. So check them out, please. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me in my social media links down in the description below, and be sure to leave a like for the video as well as a comment down below if you want to engage with me. And remember, if you want to discover, promote, and review the best in entertainment, be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can get that yes in your life. See you next time.